magic.
Hi guys, Nancy Trekker here. Welcome back to the Bob Marshall Wilderness. In this episode, we embark on a journey of discovery, both in the wild and within myself. Our journey took an unexpected turn when we stumbled upon a hidden cave nestled in the side of a mountain. Known as the Hole in the Wall, this natural formation was a reminder that, just like our hike, the path forward can reveal unexpected surprises. As we continued our hike, the cave served as a symbolic moment, a turning point where we would soon face decisions that would alter the course of our journey. So we thought that the junction where Young's and Danaher met the South Fork of the Flathead River would be the river, but that was junction back there. And I think we're a ways from the confluence where all the rivers meet. But we'll find out. On the map it said, well, on the top of the hill, it said we were 5.5 kilometers away. We can't be too far. I think it's just at the edge of this ridge. We'll see. Here we are, back at the fork. So we want to be on the big prairie side of the Flathead and go across the confluence, which we believe is on that Danaher Trail. So we're going to go that way. That crossing was the Young's Creek, and now I'm at the Danaher, right here. Reaching the confluence was a moment of triumph. Here, the waters of Danaher Creek and Young's Creek merge, giving birth to the mighty South Fork of the Flathead River. But this serene place became the backdrop for a storm brewing between my guide and me. So we got the Danaher meeting Young's Creek at the left, and that forms the South Fork of the Flathead River right there. It's where it all starts. So here's a pretty decent spot. It's right on the Danaher side. You got the Flathead River right here. Beautiful spot right here. Lots of room. Sand everywhere, no rocks. That's the trail though, right there. I think this is the trail. Yeah, it's right on the trail.
Tensions had been rising for days. Our disagreement reached a boiling point when I suggested taking the west side of the Flathead. My guide insisted the trail no longer existed, but I was determined to prove him wrong.
Looky here.
When I showed him the footage I took on my discovery, his pride was wounded. He tried to stifle my confidence, but I knew I had to trust my instincts.
So we started at benchmark, went on Hoadley to Stadler. We camped one night here, and then we took this one. This is wrong. It goes all the way up the mountain instead. Got to here, over at Han, and then we followed the Youngs Creek Trail up to the confluence, and this is where we are right now. Plan, we have two options. We could go out the same way we came in. We go down the Danaher to the basin and out Stadler Hoadley to benchmark. Or we could go all the way up the Flathead to White River Park, it's called, in the Murphy Flat. Here's White River. Follow White River, cross the Continental Divide, White River Pass, right there. And then we just take the CDT trail all the way back to benchmark.
Sometimes you have to take a stand, even in the wild. With the sun setting, I made the difficult decision to continue on my own. The wilderness can be unforgiving, but so can the human spirit.
That didn't work out. You know, these past few days have been really trying. This trail is new to both Mike and I. And I've been trying to put out suggestions, and I've been right. Any suggestion that I really had a gut feeling on, I've been right. And he's just been dismissing them, and so we kind of had a blow up about that. And I thought it was over, and then he challenged me, how am I going to hike the CDT if I can't even do a couple miles, 2 miles on the 142, when that is more than 2 miles, and it was uphill 60 degree, and it kicked his ass too. But he had to ask the question just to stifle my confidence, I guess. I thought the argument was over, and then he went and sat down right where he freaked out earlier about a bag of trail mix that was stashed under a pine tree right where we set up our tents. And he freaked out, and he went and hid that somewhere. And then he sits down tonight and cooked his mashed potatoes and tuna. You see the video, 3 feet away from his tent, about the same from mine. I don't know, he's such a survivalist, but he eats 3 feet away from the tent in grizzly country. So that's why I'm hiking at sunset. It's a beautiful hike, but my phone's gonna die. I charged it up, but I think in the argument my cord got broken, so I don't have any power after I use this, so I'm gonna have to video sparingly. It's beautiful. I'll show you.
I left the comfort of the familiar and ventured into the unknown. It was a leap of faith, guided by nothing but the belief in myself and the wild spirit of Montana.
What do you think, guys? Down there looks like a good spot. Still enjoying that sunset. It's a bit of a steep climb, but I can do it. Let's go. Perfect spot. Right here. Right on the Flathead River is the moon.
Join me in the next episode as I continue this journey alone, facing challenges and the beauty of the Bob Marshall wilderness. Until then, happy trekking, and never let anyone tell you you can't, because the hell you won't.